This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
The Carbon County Animal Shelter is looking for your help so they can help man and woman's best friend. Good evening and thank you for joining us at SSPTV News. I'm Ken Kara. Let's get right to today's information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. State police have charged a Schuylkill County man with 3 counts of arson in connection with a fire last night. State police at Frackville report that 39-year-old Dennis Antonelli was involved in an argument with his girlfriend, which led to him igniting papers in the bedroom on fire. The fire damaged 3 residences on South 3rd Street in Oneida and placed 5 people in danger at the time. No one was injured. Fire companies from 2 counties responded to the alarm. One animal shelter in our area needs your help to continue its good works. The Carbon County Animal Shelter is currently filled, and your help is needed not only to provide home for all of the dogs, but also to provide the supplies needed to care for these dogs each and every day. Tom Connors is the shelter's director.
Carbon County Animal Shelter has a full house. We have 15 kennels and 15 dogs, and we always appreciate help. So our biggest item for donation would be canned dog food. Our dogs seem to like Alpo the most, and moist and meaty dog food, the cheeseburger flavor. They kind of pretty particular on what they will eat, and sometimes that makes it difficult when you reach out for donations. But anybody's welcome to call us to help us that way. They could stop by, or they can come down and walk a dog or two. I mean, we're at 63 Broad Street in Escahone, right here in Carbon County, and we're right off the Broad Mountain across from the prison. So if you want to come down and see us and be part of the team, you're more than welcome. So it's an everyday battle to get the job done, and recently a good group of people did a motorcycle run for us, raised $4,000. It's amazing. I mean, to be out there that day, I counted 338 motorcycles. They just recharge you, so they make it easier for you to get through each day. So the dogs are great, need a loving home, and if you could provide it, come and see me. And we appreciate everybody's help and support.
To adopt a dog, become a volunteer, or to make a donation of food or supplies, call Tom Connors at 570-325-4828 or stop by the Carbon County Animal Shelter in Nesquehoning. Now here's your chance to have dinner on us. Call us now, 570-455-7267, extension 108, to enter to win a gift card to Booty's Place in the Churchill Mall. Leave us your full name, phone number, and today's secret word, cannoli. You can't enter without the secret word. The winner will receive a $15 gift card to Booty's Place, quality homemade food made to order. Remember, you can only win once every 30 days on SSPTV.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Nice look in the Pittston area on another beautiful day in northeastern Pennsylvania. Here's our forecast for tonight from the National Weather Service. Tonight, mostly clear. We'll have a low of 46 degrees. And then on Thursday, sunny with a high near 68. Thursday night is clear with a low of 45 degrees. Friday is sunny with a high of 73. At night, we're down to 52 with mostly clear skies. Saturday looks nice, sunny with a high of 78. Mostly clear at night, low of 56. Mostly sunny on Sunday with a high of 78. And partly cloudy on Sunday night with a low of 60 degrees. It's time to go back to the mines for our 3rd high school football Coal Scale rankings of the season. In the lignite grade, Shenandoah Valley and Marion are still looking for a spark this season. Last year it came for the Colts when they started Schuylkill League Division II play. Marion lost to Lehighton from Division I last Friday. Dakota Streisel did find Louis Turan for a 15-yard touchdown to make it 12-6 at one point, but Lehighton pulled away from there. The Colts start Division II play on Friday against defending champ Schuylkill Haven. The Blue Devils lost to Midwest in a non-league game. Joseph Carvois had 128 yards passing, and Alex Donchak hauled in 7 passes for 102 yards for Shenandoah. We have a flip-flop up in the bituminous grade for our teams that are warm and hoping to catch fire. Hazleton area lost their 2nd straight game, falling to Williamsport. The Cougars did lead until late in the game, and they did have some costly turnovers in this one. Fullback Kevin Molesky rushed for 123 yards and a touchdown, and James Bugda had a big blocked extra point for the Big HA. The Cougars host Wilkes-Barre area on Friday. Monterey area has now won 2 straight games, hanging on to beat Nativity 34-27 in Week 4. Quarterback Danny Lawrence carried 23 times for 269 yards and 3 touchdowns. Alexis Perez rushed for 170 yards and a touchdown. The Golden Bears did turn the ball over 5 times, and that helped Nativity mount a comeback. No movement yet in our anthracite grade for our teams that are on fire. North Schuylkill put 468 yards of offense up against Schuylkill Haven. Jaden Leiby had 103 rushing yards and 76 passing at his quarterback spot. Zach Chowanski rushed for 89 yards and 2 touchdowns. Dylan Dietz and Bryce Weichel collected interceptions for the Spartans. Tamaqua is once again on top of our rankings. They stayed perfect with a 50-16 win over Panther Valley. Braden Knobloch now owns the school record for career touchdown passes at Tamaqua with 32 and counting. He passed for 138 yards in this one with that record-setting touchdown. Nate Boyle had 7 carries for 122 yards and 4 touchdowns. That's 17 yards a carry, and that's all the time we have for this week in the Mines. Well, if you watch my chat with Standard Speaker Sports editor Dave Seaman on Community NEPA News this week, you'll hear us talk about the Hazelton area boys soccer team and how they're off to a great start. Well, they picked up another win recently against Pittston area. Gabe Fabian had 2 goals in the victory and an assist. MMI, they lost to Wyoming area. Hazelton area played Lake Lehman to a draw in field hockey. Alana Ashman had 3 saves in the game for Hazelton. In girls volleyball, Marion lost to Pine Grove. Mono area beat Halifax with Emily Lawrence racking up 17 kills. Allison Babinski had 7 digs. Jim Thorpe swept by Tamaqua. Shenandoah Valley lost to Tri-Valley in girls volleyball, and Jim Thorpe beat MMI in girls tennis. Catherine Pinto had the win for MMI at number 1 singles. The Cubs lost to the Reds and are now tied with Milwaukee for the second wildcard spot in the National League as Joe Madden's club comes down the stretch. There are some interesting in-depth features coming your way, including Lisa Sugart's coverage of an annual 9/11 memorial mass in our area, and John Eric Polai has the story of a local boxer going pro in his latest Counterpunch segment. Watch SSPTV in Wilkes-Barre Saturday and Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Service Electric Cable Communications Channel 92.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. There will be a sports and celebrity memorabilia auction tonight at 7 p.m. at St. Paul's United Methodist Church in Drums. Doors will open at 6 p.m. And the Luzerne County Child Advocacy Center will be having their Superhero 5K Run Walk on Saturday at Rodano's on Public Square in Wilkes-Barre. To register, you can go to LuzerneCountyCAC.org. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Sister Alice Doggett, formerly of Hazelton. Mass will be Friday at 10:30 a.m. at Mercy Center Chapel in Dallas. Friends may call Friday from 9 to 10:15 a.m. at the chapel. Clarence J. Duffy of Scranton. Mass will be Friday at 10 a.m. at St. Anne's Basilica in Scranton. Friends may call Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Thomas J. Hughes Funeral Home in Scranton. Edward J. Giba of Hazelton. Mass will be Friday at 10 a.m. at Holy Rosary Church. Friends may call Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. And Robert W. Klein of Sugarloaf Township. A memorial service will be held Friday at 7:30 p.m. at the Firo Funeral Home. Friends may call Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the funeral home. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.